Tia abo eha eye AdomTV anwumre mamu adwo ebrason ese anwumre no sia kase wonsem no de aboabo no nasemfo de asoma mebekenkan ni nyina de ema na anwumre nsem no de edi mu akotene yedo ebekọ obeman ye no ewo Gan South mansinimu Langas akoto asomafo hon mo so ama nipa baako ahwe ne nkwa ebi nso aprepra eno edan chenso abrante bi ono bo no ho se wo no woye businessman na wabokro no ya titire pa ye wo mayimu no en wabo mokro no owuraire Matilda emisa Arthur eka ho bi na asantehene otufo setutu otusumi no otekokoso na ene waka bi pa e de ache aban wo emfidinwuma en na bie ne dwumadie ne sedia eko ensem ne bi eka we ho na anwumre emunchemu nyina mede brewo ese no sia bem kasebo edwadie agudi apomoden eni amai hodo so nsem amane nyina ebeba donhwe ya edimanim yi edinya mejeso ene abena pokoa ahwenie mamu adwobiom na kai ese ko DSTV so a eye channel 280 ena Go TV eye channel 119 mebasisia se ensem na se ema wana yegina ewo Gan South mansini modie abetodwa ene se Langas bia omo efi English ya manfrom na akoto aso manfomo ewo obeman na enam so amanipa ba kwahwe ne nkwa na ebi mu so aprepradom kase di mu amane eto aso
ipo onya 72 na memo sha menya amintumi nante
omanfo wo obeman kroba akwa ewo Gan South mansini mu wo enkramantamu kuya en woye na sumdwe wo kronim pa kosise Langas fo hyase se wo ba ho lisanse Langas fo ayewa adwen se omanfo nsase no be hyase ato nti ama abribia no omanfo nso no egugem isi estate agency bi chere sensase wonom dodo na wato a eno akoda ne wantwi abeda omanfo entem enam so ama etototo akoso nipa ba akwa hwere ne nkwa ba akonso eda yaresabia ohino wo be man ni oben eni samtwerefo twetwem komo a wode sanse mitudwa
promo ba kun ofurasaban obaha obesrami oko di moto oko no akakram odu asba he fre kro ba kun nyawo so na odu atioguo mu su pe yekum nipa ba kun abrantie ba kun kan kura ma ba mefie ha no yekunu sisia yensie no yehu nkrofo kura eku sa nipa sisia ye investigation ye hu nkrofo kura kum no roma no fi me nchen no osan se ne yemeye owo adwen papa nti etuo no omo boru tuo ma dan 3 ni nyina propro no ho bi ba kokura nko nimu ti de omo ye no government ni so anhwe ne ye na wafa no ho anhyem no mo di sika dada manfo no mo de ye de omo ba ye de a oni de ade asem kase ne baba ye batem ya
eno echekuafo bi ni adom kase atwetwe nkomo ekere ehawo asese Langas dwumedie ede abrewo mo
wo ba grade ni nyina ye aduane ye bibia ye banchi ye kwafom kura ye suro sese akom ko die yentumi nkwafom nka ye adwuma wo ho Langas wo mo de wo ba ho no sika na eto no wo mutu sa na ye suro nti ye ti sa na ye nyina adwane akofie nti ye sra ban se omblem no mbe boa ye
wo ye mobo nti me ka che me bra po sama mo nkwafuom bi o se ma nkwafuom ye de ye didi nti adan me bra kan sa che me ye me arehu bebre nti de ebe aban ye sre no onakasa nhwe se bebia madui me bra ipo onya 72 na memo hwa menya amintumi nante
na yetoa ensem no so amawa eneyi Accra High Court no ewo hase no akwasetena amwa sese abranti ono ye kromfo tatwa moapa ya wonambo ne ho safo hene so ye businessman na obokro no ye titeni anintini na wo wia wo mo a de chesechire ya na no ya wodi akati no eye owuraire Matilda emisa Arthur kan second lady edema oman
Yawuza Osmanu yasese wode na kogina emrano ni mwahese wonfa no nkoto aposifo aso ye kosise wo befre na asemi enye kane mampanyina be de atwe emisa ata eyere Matilda emisa ata nko a ena okobo ne krono maame a wadi mfie aduosun sin a wote region so okobo ne krono yibi kwa dubofo ekiremu a Matilda yaba emisa ata abrante yiyere ne kon ede ne ti ebobo fam ede ne tuo no so pempem no okofi won wo fa sika Ghana cedi empem aduonu nwotwe 28050 euro any America dollar mpem mienu ne ahenu $2,200 afei so oni akromfa wodo bi aka bomu a okwo no mu ade won ho pa ewo nkura wodo mu ekowia wo mu a eso Ghana sika bebre enema bia oye hwehwemu no hu se owi aye Rolex watch a eso America dollar mpem aduosia baako Cartier wrist watches a eso America dollar mpem donkuno iPhone 15 Pro Max eni agudi awodo a eso America dollar mpem aduonum afei kwa dubofo sa ka de to aso ewo court dem wonum se onyasa sika yi a ode toka dem to apartment na mu a okra Toyota FJ Cruiser, Toyota Prado, Lexus ene cars ahodo a eka ho. Commissioner Chief State Attorney Frances M. Ansa edi wanimu ene oforiso bosomi de toso dunsia ode kwa aduonu ensia ebo abrantie yi a money laundering eka ho. Enso woni nyina mu no kyerese woni fo obra na otemuafo lady osemafo ene tie adwam ode na koto aposifo aso ye a wa hyese kotonima bosomi de toso mienu onsan fa ne megina mra no anim biem.
Na Saglemi housing project juma abandada na esase na abanyi ba ye no ma yo mofamudie bia masesia no de abetodwa ene so mabie mu ya womo ehye request for proposal na ankrankre bi okite sika yo betumi ede ese ma hye awie amana wie na wotumi ajeje mu no wade ba abetoa so eno ena sesi aban no eguso a omodi hudwuma
Oswafo a wɔhwɛ enwuma ne dansie so kwadwo pon kroma e de atodwa sesei wɔhwɛ kwan sɛ ankorankora e de won sika e ba bɛhye Sagleme housing project ne mu sɛ bɛya wobetumi asiewie otwemu asese aban ne bie ne nsɛm ama private sector investment a ogidi sɛ bɛboa sɛmtwefo nhyiamu a wɔyɛ yase eno de to manfo asa adwuma yi hye won sa anim sɛ ɔmo homodin bi asa bɛya wobetumi awie na dansie ho nsɛm no saa dan yi atumi abeso ano.
I want to ask you to execute this task with the highest level of patriotism and professionalism. So I want to ask you to bring to this task your highest level of patriotism and professionalism as it is deserved or required. Let the desire to do our best for our republic show as you go through this process. My final point to you is that Ghanaians want the phenomenon of uncompleted or abandoned mass housing projects to come to an end.
En wachi ochiremu se adan bi wo honum kra kane mampanyine ko fopen so en wo hyase so osia besi nne wonwieye e kamia ko yese aban bi ya ba wo hye bibia se wonwie no wa hyafo frase a eno so emu akra.
To date, some of the projects from the Kufuor era are still uncompleted and hanging. This one is still yet to be completed. And it adds to the narrative that we don't finish projects when we start. If we have a housing deficit of 1.8 million that we are trying to reduce as the years go by, already there are about 40,000 units a year that we deliver as a country. It's not enough to close the gap. So if
Anesi phobia mo age entity awie na de wo twen ene se obenya kwanya na baya form eye ayasabia hodo na wo mo akwakodi omudwuma no guso atifie na ebinom ene adom kase akasa ebra wo ti Simon tenso ye wo ye kire e de kire aban so matena fia che ekomode wo mo na ebi akire kwan ya wo fa so a wonya de ne die enya entade se enwuma wo mo eye bisia wo mo eje e de ekho ho a oguso etwen saban be ho mo na wa form adwuma no mo nsa akoma no
emu bi wo ha ebi koye mason on the off days no okoye mason work ansa na onye sika to no ho because say week ni mo didi o theater o twin bed enso uni di e o ayede na wo de yefro pan e chen aben
so far obi anim say the Ghana living at here o ye adwuma mpo ahwe sika no enso how much money ayetif ya ye nya adwuma me say me wo market sesia because posting em buy and I meet na afie enko bisa me 1 city 2 city because hwe me school awie and in me wo market me tampaboa me tawensare meanwhile me a professional nurse amako si adwuma am more skills say I see that 3 years that's na afie almost 4 years say but your skills no
no easy, it's not easy at all. For me, for instance, I'm not from Greater Accra, I'm from
Obuasi in the Ashanti region. Yeah, so I came here because of, let's say, posting. I was posted here to do rotation, and it has not been easy for me at all. And I think what I've been doing to support me is that I'm a graphic designer. Yeah, so I've been doing I'm designing for my family members, my colleagues, and my friends. That's what I've been depending on, which is very, very cumbersome for me.
It's not easy. It's not easy. We have quick loans that we are supposed to pay and pressure from home and other places too. When you go home, they even think that because of money, so they will not even pick your call. Everybody knows that you are calling just because of money. So they are even fed up and tired of us even. So we don't even know. We are frustrated.
Na ye ko asante mantemo te kokoso ye asante hini otumfo setutu ya wotosumienu ena dia tudwa ese eniwa bi ekoso abayimu a wonte ase ya waboso ese ECG adwumako ne sikeni ho aban ede behwa anka ban betumi agemu ahwa ma ankrankra bi mu abesom na wo mato aso no beboa ama na sete ne wo mudwumadie no akosu ya momanfo eho ahan wo mu
Kumasi one thermal power plant iye din a wonom ede ato se afidie yi so no eye 250 megawatt power generation a wo hwe animu kwan se ebeboa amakane adundum no so ate ewo man mu emfa ho se manfo dodo na akere wonom adwene afa se afidie yi ho no omampani adedanko akufu ado ene so afo hwe nyina mahoden ho nsem so ne bedi animu ama wonom ebiesa dwumadie no ano na ansa na se dwumadie yi ebeba so no asante hene otumfo se tutu ede nsem bi atodwa afa ho.
I agree with you that government should be looking at policies instead of being involved in industry and everything. It doesn't work. And it's about time Ghana realizes that it's not going to work for government to be involved in setting up companies and all those things. It doesn't work. Government should be contained with policies, and then private sector should be involved in setting up industries and everything. It works that way, and therefore you can attract more investment to come to the country.
Nyina no so afo a wo hwe nyina mahoden ho nsem so Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe edi atudwa se Ameri planter wo ye free takrade abekumase no ebeboa amanfidisem akonkan ewo memu.
The benefits of this project is not seen but today but very soon. The projects, the number of jobs it would make happen in Ashanti region. Like now when we look on our right, if you are sitting on your left, AXA Power and AXA Energy is going to build a huge plant also to serve to create power in Kumasi. VRA itself has started. In fact, they have other plants it's going to bring to Kumasi. And
Minyina ensemisu na minchwa me bad yaka ewetiri ebeto aso. Mame ma akwa ba me da se ogusoa eka me ho na ensemchefo enkabomuko ewo omayimu eye Ghana Journalist Association enya influencia no adioso enum 75 years na ehun hyehyeye ne ade yina mpanyefo aparontuma ama panyi kase samjona eba so de atudwa semchefo wo mayimu afia koya bato afini na chi nyina no wo mo hwesensem a wo mo ka de wo twetwe nyina no eye de ebebo asumdue ehu dawro amasumdue atenase.
Ghana Journalist Association 75th anniversary a so ewo enkran wodwumadie no ase no onipa ono ene bema keynote address a wabene pa se ba no agudie ehonsem ene edwadi a se Sam Jonah ede efutuo ema nsentropho se wo mo enhwe se afiwe abato ebekoso no de ubo ahodo ebekoso no enkoya asumdue wosan so ede to nsentropho anim se wo mo hwe se galamse a ekun oman ese oman ensuo ene nema ahodo no wo mo bebo
I would have liked to see a more concerted and sustained action from you. Sadly, that has not been the case. Galamsey doesn't make the headlines anymore, and yet the country is experiencing the ravages of this terrible phenomenon.
Oswafo a ono enso enehwe adansie ehonsem eso kojopon nkroma enso ede futu emansentrofo se womo enhwe se enema hodo a womo esua ewo womo adwumadi a womo edi no womo de beye adwuma.
First, to congratulate the GJA. 75 years of existence and progress is laudable. Second is to encourage all of us that we continue to uphold the tenets of journalism.
President Emma Ghana Journalists Association GJA Albert Kwabena Dumfo enso edi tudwa se enya ade a GJA ebema ho kwan se nipa bi mu ebedi eye ensentrofo ensemone ewo dwumadi a wo mo edi ewo man mu ha no.
In recent times, journalists and media outlets have been targeted by political hoodlums while on assignment. The GJA has no choice but to take aggressive actions to combat this breach of media rights. We were forced to blacklist 2 important political figures whose followers attacked journalists who were performing their routine duties with that.
Yewo election headquarters kokromoti power na chesabato eni muamane de ehya na osabeka no kosise abato no beto eni etire ensemu nyina na PNC amanyoko ne People's National Convention empenyefo bia ne kabom eye National Executive Committee no na emuache na emuche ne fa bi echeso bokoto mo de ya edin a ekoda so no eye People's National Party PNP na emuama ne de ba ye eyofori so bosmo de to so enwatwi gina ya court esi ya menteme ho ase de eba amanyoko ni mu adom kase de we eto aso
ede ne course nti a amasa breakaway ya na se muntemu ache
ne krese se wuti party a party no enye se wuti party a wudi party ne beye dwuma yen fata for your personal gains. Party dear, your multi party for the interest of Ghanaians and how to be able to work to make sure that Ghana become the country that we all want it to be. Now, sikap DB koso ena yesi yenti asiye. Enti omo free omo national executive position so. Enu na omo di court ena court no senior court no di asem no. Ne nye de kra court ne nhwe your constitution mu. Omo koye some elections bi say omo yimi na wo hwe de omo ye na enye they could not constitute the quorum. PNC for say we elections and na regional chairman ntimi mba wontimi kan say ye NEC ye National Executive Committee of the PNC a whole lot of the regions omo nyina na omo wo ha ye see ye ntimi mpini say obi a woni obi a for instance the judge ne ka say on be di hene weyem no oni obi a wo PNC aya apasara ni daniba omo ni obi a wo PNC
so wo sha mo numbers afi mo betumi e dia contest elections
to us dear as a party the PNC for na ya to ababe ye PNP no nti with us we already have everyone on the ground ye can regional executives ye regional executives ye party offices ye ba council si no na ye di pia di atum the same political party offices and ebe use
nti se ye munimo obi oba mo flag bearer.
Oh, yeah, a whole lot of people are almost person flag bearers. Ye can Dr. Ayinsu or no this in or your lecturer our KNUST. Yeah, well, a lot of people are now almost person almost done presidential candidates answer away by
midinde abna
Mami Betimod Idrisu Kaneno na wono na oye aban lawyer panyi ewo omanmu ode ato mabu anim esese wo pese onya enwuma ye no modache no ejina yie padea na afiwei abato kese no ewo so munyina to aba no edema NDC amanyoko no na wo modache eye kese
Betimod Idrisu kane Attorney General wane yamani boni Isaac Enomenyo enkomo twetwemu wabra wonum edi dwumane wieye no na wodi tu dwa se forum a wonum ate ne botae pa ne se wobetete mabunu ewo nsem a efa abato ho se de ebe ya wonum ebehu kwan pa obeto aba na ama NDC amanyoko no edi nkunim ewa afimpinu ene edunu nan abato emu.
Between the ages of 18 to 45 are going to make the difference. Wanum beto ama NDC. Wanum beto ama John Dramani Mahama. Any Azuma Joseph for Akrofo. As I say, I share wanum say, John Dramani Mahama na obema wanum enye juma nkwalano yenja wanum emma wanum nto aba wonum no ankasa pese wonum to
Joseph Azuma ehwe ni mu kwan se obegyen di si amanyoko ni dini mu na wa pray adanse Akrofo mabato mpeso ya akunya no waka MPP amanyoko no anim se wonum enye impomtu dwuma bia ewa abato mpeso ya no so hono
NDC ye wo bia ye betimi aka in terms of ye bar power 2008 to 2016 or 17. Yeka projects are holding a BT certification. Na me presiding member. Ewo ni odubiase. Mi timi kofa bae. Over 36 communities at a go before ni aye 4. Ni nyina ye ne me di mu aye ye. And we are no free for the long service I serve my political party from the grassroots to Neno. Minim community beyond the challenge.
Mejina so na matwa me homeba metwaso. Mamema wakwaba na mena wase se ugusoa eka me ho na apomodimu amane na futuo akọ amagana fo nyina se wo yare na pese odia bibiduro na esa wo yade na hwese duro na wo konom na odia sa yade na eye de mpanyifo agietum na wo hwemu a Traditional Medicine Practice Council na wo modi ensem we eba.
Ghana Association of Medical Herbalists in Pembebre na anu weta de dwumadi hyehyese wo man Ghana mu a wode ntetie ne nkyerɛkyerɛ ema wono ma wo mode habanju eye adwuma abotaye nyina ene se obeboa wo mu na wo mu nimdeɛ ne wo mu suahuno na tumi akɔ animu ewo bibidwuro no emu ne senti Traditional Medicine Practice Council ena so ye hwa apomden ho nsɛm so ene ka wontuma bo mu a ode Continuous Professional Development Training Program hyehyɛ so ewo nkramantam no emu na Adom Kase ene General Secretary of Ghana Association of Medical Herbalists Dr. Ronald Yebo atwetwenkomo no o kyerɛkyerɛ mu de me ho hia sɛ abre ne abre mu nyina no Ghana adehye be ma omani agye habanju ho na opebia kyerɛ kwan de sɛ won ho yade.
How we take care of our patients. Into every single year, we make sure say we go on a continuous professional development. Into we take various topics so that a bit developer who has medical herbalists need to share the populace Ghanaians give them good health care and then safety health care as well. Herbal medicine are good. We have professionals like medical herbalists out there. But as you use herbal medicine here, opeso using here, opeso kidney best say, opeso nya hoarding free herbal medicine mu, na nya holistic health care. There are medical herbalists all over the nation. 55 Ghana Health Service facilities. Yawo honum.
Enwechi, head your medical legal unit, Dr. Morris Ankra, and so to Ghana this year in half say. So mokwa pomodin aswe ya omusa questions ahodro said ebe ya wo mapomodin semno, wo mo betumi ahono.
Almost as we did say, on baby sack questions. Near extra margin be an baby sack. Sebi, Omonquaji, Omoto services. Is a wood to be beer. To send a wood to be beer, I'll be sack questions. Who call hospitals are water. Ukra National Insurance, or Uncrow, water. And there's a to be sack no questions. If one whole demo. Now, water, no, I said what will be similar water at the papa.
Na eba no omayimu ene ensadokodoko de ano nyadin bia womo a womo ye ne dodo mu pa na eye Malta Guineas na ene womo apa hontuma eye jeje drinka wonim no sese no womo aye no kan de gu konkomu a wutumi ede hye ho ko ba bia na emu amane no Adom Kase ede to aso.
Malta Guineas eye adwuma ekuo bia eba no man Ghana mu a wobo homodin pa ye won se adwuma wo mu ye no emu na ene ofowiso bosumede toso donson wa fimpino ene aduno nan ne mu no opa ojeje kan ho entuma e won kramantam no emu ya se wo kyerɛ dia obi bia wodi bi bedi dwuma bia no bema ne ho ahenha no na wo dwumadie no ase no Adom Kase ye ne dan na edu asareda ko ya wo no marketing manager non alcoholic segment wo Guinness Ghana atwetwe nkomo na ne nsɛm bia wode tuja ene se omo ye kan yi kwan soronko so se de beye obi bia obeto bibia no entete na brabo na bi nso omo hwe ne mo se omo ne omo tim no nyina bebo ntoa wo man ya fa na nyina mu asa kan foforo ya wode abadwa man sui Magana de hye nyina hono no ate wo ho ase
sa new kan yi osha slender in terms of holding it, drinking it more comfortable. And for us Malta Guinness share a breben and no Malta Guinness most of the time on the go and the biggest consumption time into your dream also then you between consumers now almost on the go almost on the go a bit more convenient and a bit more comfortable and that's why you introduce you can you have a very strong marketing plan. Say you be some visibility, but you visibility materials. You be a bit stressed. Say, science is if you Guinness Ghana, if you be behind, to be and say you fake and not be. If you the most important thing is say, you can so proudly made in Ghana logo be ha. The most important thing is you Ghana ni now pay the authentic Ghana taste now unim na. Just make sure say proudly made in Ghana logo no.
And wachi media personality Stacey Amwatin enso so ready to us say emfa ho se wo masesa kan no ekwan ya wo fa so a wo yensa ne sede ensa ne democracy fatie no enya dia asesa kura
o Malta Guinness dada na wonim no eye no a hwe nsesa ye ni taste ne nsesa ye ne dodo a ewo kan no mu so ensesa ye eye dada na ne ye de ama kan fefefa ye friend no jeje kani pacho kani so kwa abontia hu se ebo na woto Malta Guinness dada no sa abo na ye ton ye jeje kan no nti pacho kwa abontia na kofa de wa empepi ya ewo jom ya ewo adwom ye pie ya ne pese ye de ensa kakra she bag muko se eyi kan no eso na ye nsem bebre but we say chese ukita pairs cry na wo ko wedding na pese o ko mbe disappoint wa de show pairs ma do wedding anu we na de si onu anu mo ade
yenyina so na emi ntwa me ho me ba na chese de aka etosa godie mu nsem na writer e de ba
Abusia kwa ba bi wa AdomTV sunie ye fame writer Amenya Rafael Diala Centro Campesta Creativo agudie mre ene so mre na so ayede eba na wahu de ekoye hyase e de afri the CAF Confederation Cup ni ho ena Dreams FC gina na kwasie da eba yi omobohwi awram e Egypt Cairo International Stadium ho ena mo ne Zamalek e semi final e first leg na be ko katiri so mo wie pansana wama ba fie no be ball return leg encounter na coach wodi ball boku wodi Abdul Karim Zito odi tudwa se ba bia omu free abo amodin akwakoduru ba bia maduru die ogidie pass sa game we be ko so Sunday no omu betimi attend things around no my de omu yadeda na a qualifier ko manim.
In football geographically you see the higher you go the cooler you become, but in football the higher you go the more difficult it becomes, so you have to know how to manage yourself as a player. You don't have to wait for the coach to tell you to go and sleep. You don't have to wait for the coach to tell you to go and eat and so forth. So this is what I've been putting into their mind, striking them to be able to know who they are.
Yantuaso and Fanfrey the Ghana Football Association, Ghana Premier League, Remo Division 1, and the competitions are right about Ghana, as I said, to trust them, hooliganism, and any man sent for Takoswago Pramasopa. Now, Remo the F. Nakachia, competitions director at the Ghana Football Association, Julius Emuna, and Auditor just say, Drubra, said the media, and our friends to police, and nay, and Crofua Kabi on with Miaboa, Amaniama Koye, not to trust them, and any man, and send for Takoswo, Eliago Pramasono, yet Mia Brenasi.
Every week we are going to analyze the matches and plan ahead from a security perspective, the necessary deployment that needs to be done. We are even exploring the possibility through the IGP to do crisscrossing policing, where police from different districts or region will police certain matches. As we all appreciate that familiarity with police officers is one of the reasons why some supporters misbehave. We are also not, leaving no stone unturned in terms of putting corporates before courts. As you already know, that those incidents that happened in Kumasi, they've gone to court, and the case is being processed, and if found guilty, they are going to face the law. That is also
writer Amenya Rafael Diala Centro Campesta Creativo we are present ni mamentweme ho na ahwene emfa ntoaso
mo akwaba yeda sese ogusua ekan ho na woso fo mampanya boni dia ne dwuma ne se wo be kwakohwe ensrahye asoye honom no e dia to Ghana fo nyina anim se sedua na wokoto na bibia wokoto no ya hwe se obepede no ye Ghana ha ya ena nyini na ye twa sanso ye no Ghana ha ya eno ebeboa yewura Andrew Kofi Ejapa Mesa ena din sem yituja
Abra Ghana Tourism Authority ene asoye a womo enehwe agric ewonsem eso ene enyumaku awodo bi ebomu epaw ye Ghana Feast enuane awodo ewo omamu ha womo danidi akire omanfo se ye mohun deru ewon kran no wodwumadie no ase no osofo a ono anaban no abonidin se onko asoye ahwe tourism ewonsem so Andrew Kofi Ejapa Meza ede futuo ema Ghana fo ede fa enuane awodo a esese ebohun deru ewo Ghana
making reference to Spain, no, Thailand. Thailand, especially one street food, very popular across the world. Now we can taste street food or Thailand. And see, showcase Ghana for various food components or types from across the north through the south, from east to west, so that people can see what it is that we have. na crofo with this na in the Ghana Tourism Authority, the Ministry of Tourism will promote it Ghana where Ghana and all the things are it promote Ghana.
Chief Executive Officer Nonso Eneda Ghana Tourism Authority ano Akwesi Ajima enso e de futuo sei enema Ghana for
it Ghana and it's a Miami tourism sites, hotels, restaurants. Bebre ho abeko nnuano a ewo nyina cry amanoni nnuane bebre cry import nyama na ede by you say yedi ya aduane a say board dey fufu ye choza fina nyama na ede nyina no efiri oman mu ha nti na aboa ama ye kuafo and the people within the value chain omamko increase cotton nnuane ba omamo market women obi anya ho fa so nti eno hu na yes I move to the next level I feast Ghana and say ye ba be display Ghana nnuane e wa hanyina
na yemfa wo enkobo no apoye mantam ni mu a epegifo a wonom na apomudin si echiba na wo eda no hwe ne tutuye no e de adese eto emiamia wodo titi wo motonto nnuro no eso mo eni omo enkamo musanse di padodo no a na to da bia wo hienura wonya bi ayasabia so a e wo so no eye ashoto nnuro
Apoye Mantemo Regional Manager with the National Health Insurance Scheme no Ora George Ponda nkwa echira pharmacy and as a drugstore ba kokure ni hono mu a ewo mantem no opese woni National Health Insurance Scheme for eye adwuma senti enura wosenko bi a wokura pomdin si echiba card ibi ekwa ya resabia ne nsabetimi aka no okọ hono mu a agese wotua sika edito ha omanfo pomdin pa ewo mantem no mu a ototo asere mpanimfo a wokuro no mu se wonfa won honyim
ya esan ewo region han say pharmacy BA ni hono na drugstore BA ni hono ma wa ma ho kwan say health insurance ni djuma enti say bono regional okọ bono region say sunyane a almost all the pharmacy shops say hobia no any health insurance di djuma this say okọ hospital no we ni adro ni bi kura na wetu ha kwaje wo hono na oni pano patient no san tua ekebia e wo ho health insurance be tua pharmacy no eka baba bono ise ya ye appeals ya no mo akasa ya ko pharmacy shops no mpanimfo na yo mo dia no mo akasa e say o mo pe cash and carry no so obi ba no abeto aduro no okọ
and which we saka de to aso say asoye ne bo hu modin bi asebe yo manfo e de wo hu e be sharp modin si achiba no mu nse say nipa ohamuche mu adu wotwenum e de wo hu ahyemu a afi wo we kwan say utaya wo de ese wani so no betimi aduro hu
hwe ye modin ba ye bo no National Health Insurance Bono East Region Ebono 2023. Na 2023 don yade. Do niema ba kwana miru binti no. Yentimi enru ye target no ehu. But ebo modern say benya 85% of our target in terms of membership. No. Benya 85%.
Na aniji semuno na napoku access eye obi a anyontofo ne bi eja wo hyetoto omoniema ede ma wo mu wachesa anyontofo bi e wo man no to de bi e na suro e wo mu pa nti ade wonim so wono a esefata no a woje no na wakana no atum na wote ho.
So you see, as a musician you have to be really proactive in terms of when you feel that something is going wrong against you, you don't leave it as it is. You know, a lot of musicians, sorry to use the word, are very timid. They really know what's right, or they have the facts to back their case, but most of them just stay behind. Oh, make what can you cry? Oh, as I say, no, you need to make a case for yourself at all times. And this, I think, has thrown the lights on a typical example how some of these musicians, if they feel things are going wrong, should act. It's not about fighting, it's not about insults. Make a case for yourself, you know, and the right quarters will hear it. And, you know, if you push for what you're expecting, I'm sure you will get it. So Amrado has shown the way. And if there are others who also feel undone or unjust, I think they should also come up and make a case for themselves, you know. The board can't get it all right, or they can't be right all the time. You know, there are times where you see the blatant mistakes, but because it's just pundits talking and the artists themselves are not making a case to back what's actually.
Yejina so na ene anyume no sia kase boni nyina na ye die sie na kaisa nwumre waye obi bia wi a wode de wi a wokoda no obechi usen wo sora no panso a na wachi usen eye Pepsodent na wode bechi ye wo Pepsodent cavity fighter na Pepsodent charcoal sanso na Pepsodent herbal ne Pepsodent triple protection ne nyina ewo adwama so to bia fa kofio ne busua ne nyina mo fa ntwibose ema wono mo nka nyina eyi firi ho kaka ene esi ebubo nyina no epamo no ema wonya ahoto ewo wonum Pepsodent ose sirie bia no ehia pa na edia meje so ene abena pokua ahwenie anwume Miss Godis boutique na ehye me atade mada wase ama mu ene hye makrao